Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. Time for another money job life reading, and this will be for the month of November 2022. Oh my god, we're close to 2023. Oh, shocking. Anyway, before anything else, I would like to apologize for the late posting. It's already November the 3rd. As I've sent a message to you that I'm going to be doing it November 3rd. Yes. But I'm sorry for the late posting. Usually I do it mid-month. But I went out of country. I went to Dublin, Ireland. So I did not come back till the 3rd week of November. So I'm sorry for that. And now, here's your reading. Hopefully, you're all safe. Okay? And a happy state. All right? Thank you very much for my subscriber for sticking around with me. Thank you. I love you all for not unsubscribing. Thank you. And for my new viewers, I'm hoping that there is something here that can guide you and hopefully help you with your situation. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe. And hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I have for you. This is going to be general reading. Not everything here might resonate. And I do not sugarcoat. And also happy Thanksgiving. Okay? Okay. Money reading, Scorpio with job reading, Scorpio no job reading, life reading, and these are the gifts that you're going to be receiving from God this November 2022. And before anything else, let's clear your energy, my energy, and the energy of this space. And if you're sensitive to the sound, please lower your volume. Okay? Thank you. Let's start with money. What you have coming? You have the 8 of Cups. Clarifying card. You have the Death in reverse. Prince of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Ace of Cups. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine in the universe. You have the why. Why? Surrender, worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Ace of Water. Just to let you know, Ace of Water came. 2 Ace of Water in this reading. And changes will come. Alright. I think this is a beautiful reading. Yes, there is a reverse Death. Prince of Pentacles reverse and the Fool reverse. Let's talk about them first, okay? Before we mention about the positive side of this reading. So, as far as money goes, to be honest, you do have money, okay? You have money. But you are going through a situation that is not satisfying you at all. You're having some problem financially, not because of the lack, but because of some sort of a transaction or some sort of dealing. For example, if you want to invest something and then somehow you got screwed up, or there is some, you're hoping for a successful business or successful investment, but somehow it did not happen. But anyway, there is something about money that it did not work out well. It did not push forward. And you ask yourself, why? Why it did not work out? Why it was not successful? Why? What would happen? It's like, why? You're asking why to why things did not work out. Why it did not make money. Why it did not become, why, let's say if you invested money into some market or whatever, if that's how you say it, because I don't invest money. Let's say you invested money and say, I invested and I know it's going to be good. I asked professional people and I know something about it too. And I know it's supposed to make some money, but why it did not make money? Why did I lose the bet? Why did I lose my investment? That's just an example. But in general, something is happening in your money that you took a leap of faith, but it did not work out. And it made you worry. Made you worry big time. It made you anxious. It made you even sad. Okay? But you have you have 2 Ace of Cups. I don't know what this is, to be honest. I don't know. This could be a news. This could be a way of seeing things. This could be, I don't know, but it's beautiful, right? It's beautiful. It's a happy, beautiful energy. And I think whatever this Ace of Water that's gonna come in the midst of this craziness that you're going through, it would lead to some changes. It would lead to some changes that would lead you to say, you know what? Fudge it. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. It's not doing me anything anyway. So this November, what you're gonna do? You're gonna walk away from anything that is not satisfying you emotionally. And this is about money. You're just gonna let it go. You're just gonna release it because it's not worth it. Because what can you do? It happens, it happens. You know, you can't harbor resentment for a long time. You can't blame yourself for a long time. This is the healthy way of doing it, by just releasing and letting go. Now, for people who's going to have a hard time doing so, the divine is saying, stop asking why. What you can just do is just not to worry about it, okay? And if you start worrying, just take a deep breath. Focusing on your power in your heart and have faith that things gonna go okay and that you are supported by the divine. Okay? There's a gift from divine that you're gonna be receiving that's gonna make you happy this November. And I think whatever this Ace of Cups that's gonna come your way this November, is gonna make you just move forward with this. Because it's you're happy. This is happiness. And you say, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to find my happiness. I'm not going to sit on this sadness, blaming myself, feeling sorry for myself, and all that whole 9 yard. Okay? That's easy. That's easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, so just move forward, okay? Let it go, release. It already happened. You can't do anything about it anymore. Just move forward in your life. For Scorpio with job, what's coming your way? You have the Judgment in reverse. The Judgment has been coming out. Clarifying it with the energy of Queen of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Rooster, don't do that. King of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse. Let me just... advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Blessed. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Ace of Fire. And it's not always dark. One second. I'm eating grapes. There's something happening at work that is making you lose patience, okay? And whatever this thing that's happening at work, it doesn't seem like you are productive or you feel confident about your job. I'm not saying that you don't know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, but it seems like lately you haven't been performing your best lately. And you haven't been so happy about what's going on, and it's also you losing patience. Maybe you're not making much money, okay, because the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. Maybe there's a problem at home that's bothering you, even at work. Maybe, you are not getting along with somebody at work and you're not talking to them, having the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're not getting along with your boss or you're not getting along with your coworker. Maybe you're losing patience about someone. Maybe you're upset with your boss because they're not giving you the increase that you're wanting. For some reason, you feel like you're not getting what you deserve. You feel like things are not working well for you this time at work. And even for a while. Maybe it feels like there's no energy left in you, your work. Maybe there's so many things going on that you're losing your energy. Maybe you feel exhausted or tired. But I feel it's more like energetically you are drained. And you feel like you're sitting here in the dark. When you're sitting in the dark, it's not a happy energy, right? And being in a judgment in reverse, it's dark. So imagine you're dead, okay? You're inside the coffin or you're 6 feet underground. It's dark. It's dark. And whatever is happening at work, you've been thinking about this obsessively. If you're having a fight with another coworker or boss, you're thinking about it obsessively. If it's about your work, you're losing patience and also you're being obsessive about it. Maybe your work is not giving you enough money, you're obsessing about it. Whatever is going on, you feel like you're in a dark spot in your work right now and you're not happy, you're not getting along with people, you're losing patience, whatever this may be. That's it. You are having judgment in reverse, no doubt. But this is how you see things. Because there is a beautiful energy of bless. You're blessed. Alright? The divine is letting you know what? Scorpio, yes, work is not doing well right now, but this is temporary. This is just for the month of November. Or maybe it's been a while, yes, but it's not going to be forever. God and the universe is letting you know you are still blessed. You have a job. I'm not saying to settle for it. God is not saying to settle for it if you're hating it. But you are blessed. Blessed in so many ways. God is telling you to surrender your obsessive thinking. And if you stop obsessing about whatever that's going on at work, then you have more clarity and peace of mind. But if you're thinking about this problem all the time, and even when you get home, you're not gonna get some rest, you're not gonna get the peace of mind, and you're gonna be always in a crappy, shitty energy. Why don't you get yourself out of this? The divine is saying, you know what, Scorpio? Why don't you have a different perspective about this? Okay? Because you don't like to be in the dark. You don't like to be 6 feet under. You don't like to be in a coffin. Just, sort of like analogy. Okay? Well then, find your clarity. Maybe it's time for you to have a different perspective. Maybe it's time for you to change things at work. Maybe it's time for you to look at things in a different way. Maybe it's time for you to be excited about work instead of worrying about things that is not supposed to be worrying. I mean, yeah, you have to worry about things, but maybe it's not worth worrying. Maybe you're worrying about little things. Who knows? I don't know. You know what's bothering you. The divine is saying, find that peace, find that clarity, find that answer. Whatever that might be, find it. And then fix it. Because you are the one that's bringing this karma. You are the one that kind of putting yourself in this judgment reverse energy. There is something happening at work this November that's going to make you excited. Finally, something that's going to excite you. And there's also maybe some news that's going to come your way, or even just clarity, or even epiphany. Okay. A reminder, it's not always dark. This is just for November reading. There's still December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and so on. Stop focusing on things that's just gonna take you down more in the instead of a 6 feet, it's gonna be 10 feet. Do you want to be 10 feet under? Nobody wants to be 10 feet under. You want to be right above this. You want to be getting out of your coffin. You want to be waking up. Well, then you wake yourself up. When the judgment is upright, this is about a call and saying, hey, Scorpio, get up. It's time for you to realize. It's time for you to get out of this darkness. It's time for you to shine. Instead of harboring this energy, these negative energies. Sadness, depression, madness, anger, frustration, impatience, obsessive thinking, and so on. Have a new perspective about your work. Have a new energies to bring to your work. Be inspired. Smile a lot. Make friends. Maybe just release all these energies of not so happy energy and just focus that you're blessed, that you have a job that you really good at, or you love your job. But sometimes environment can be cruel, but it's your job, and this is just temporary. It's not lifetime. Maybe it's gonna be fun and jolly next month. Who knows? Right? Let's go jump to Scorpio with no job. What's coming your way? You have 3 of Swords in reverse. Clarified by the High Priestess in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Nine and nine. Okay, nine of wands in reverse. And last one, king of cups in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the breathe. Surrender to rest and sleep to prevent burnout. Slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Three of earth. If there is a will, there is a way. Recently, this past few weeks, past few months, past year, or just recently, you haven't been feeling great about not having a job. For some of you, you already have given up with the nine of wands here in reverse. And when I say you haven't been feeling best, you haven't been happy because the king of cups is in reverse. Some of you might be upset. Some of you are heartbroken. Some of you are not happy at all. Some of you are getting anxious. It's bringing anxiety. Sorry, I have to drink or else I'm going to start coughing. So some of you are anxious. You get headache. You stress out. There's a lot of things in your mind. Maybe some of you too anxious that you're breathing a little faster than usual. You haven't been getting sleep. You haven't been getting rest. There's so much of that in your mind. When there's so many things in your mind and like problems and anxiety and things to think about, it's hard to sleep. It's hard to sleep. You're not gonna get the rest. You're not gonna get the mental rest. And sometimes you can lose faith. Telling yourself, I'm not going to have a job. I don't think I'm supported. I don't think I'm lucky. I think I deserve not to have a job. Some of you might be thinking that way. But doesn't have to be all of you. Some of you, you're really showing your feelings and frustration, you know. Maybe people noticing that you're more mean, maybe. Maybe you're always upset. You're always saying lovely words like fudge or shit or whatever and so on. You're verbal about your frustration and your anger. Whatever the emotion that you are keeping in, whatever feelings of frustrations and anxiety, it's coming out into the open and so people are seeing it. But there's some beautiful energy that is coming to you this November 2022 that's going to help you with that. And what I'm getting is that finally there is going to be balance energetically, and it could be financially. Maybe some of you're going to get a job. Just because the three of earth is a representation of work. Okay? That you're looking forward to it. You're not there yet, but at least you know you got a job somehow. You might not be starting right away this November, but there is a job to look forward to. Some of you're just gonna change the way you think. Maybe you're deciding, you know what? I have to bring balance into my life. I can't be doing this to myself. Why don't I change my perspective and make it happen in my 3D world? Because there's so much pentacles here. Because the rest is about emotion. The rest is about desire and mind. See, like this is the Nine of Swords is a mind, the Nine of Wands is the desire, and the King of Cups is emotion, and the High Priestess is emotion. So now this time you're making your earth energy to kind of rise and shine and say, you know what? I'm not gonna let this stress to rule me. I'm not gonna let this no job business is gonna affect me. I have to think that, you know what, in due time I'm gonna have my blessing, and I know I can find a way. I know I can do the job, because here, if there's a will, there's a way. You know you can do this. You know you can do this. You know you can build strong foundation. And this is also about you being grounded, being positive, and people can sense and smell that positivity within you, that even if you don't have the job, that you are standing in the ground and ready to face the music. You deciding that you're not gonna go stress yourself out anymore. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. You deciding that you're not gonna get yourself struggle or feeling like you're struggling about this. No wonder you have the Three of Swords in reverse here. This is about, yes, I'm affected of the situation that I've gone through, not having job. For sure, it did not come easy for you. But I am now ready to heal it. I am ready to move forward. I am ready to face the music. I'm going to take care of that business. And once you put that in your mind, and once you realize that, it's easier to breathe. And it's easier for you to get some sleep. Once you accepted that you have no control of what's going on in your life, but for sure you can do something about it. Because you are the only one that can change it, Scorpio. You are the only one that can get yourself out of this heartbreak and disappointments when it comes to not having a job. You are the only one that can get yourself out of unhappiness. Nobody else. You. And even if God gave you the energy of some sort of support, but if you do not appreciate or you do not welcome it, then you're still going to be sitting on the feeling lack, feeling unhappiness, feeling not supported. So, yes, it's time for you to rise up and stay positive and have a different perspective on this one. And not just that, it's about time for you to stand up, be the bigger person of your life, and move forward and take care of this business of you finding a job. Now, for the one who's still anxious and having a problem, the divine is telling you or suggesting to take a deep breath, to find some peace in your life, to find some peace in your mind especially. Because you need to rest, you need to sleep. You need your mind to take a little break from all this thinking and worrying that you're doing to yourself. Because there's no way to find stability or strong foundation in the mind if your mind is overwhelmed with all these worries and problems and disappointments and so on. Ground yourself. Find peace. And through that, you will figure out an answer to get you out of this. And not just that, it will help you to stay in a positive light, despite that you might not be having a job yet anytime soon. But for some, there is a chance that you're going to get some job. And we might not start this November, but you are hearing from them. Okay? Let's go to life reading, Scorpio. What's coming your way? You have the Nine of Pentacles. Clarified by the Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. The Hermit. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Cups. You have Four of Wands and Four of Cups. Let's, okay, 1 second. Okay, rearranging the energies. All right, advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Time for Nav. Surrender to what is, flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Seven of Water or Seven of Cups. Last one, be honest. It's getting cold. I turned the heater on, but it's getting cold still. So, what is this? I'm looking at these cards here, and I'm a little confused how to start this. And I'm trying to be, I'm honest with this. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to deliver the message. Because it seems like these cards are kind of like has its own thing going on. They're not telling me stories. It's like like different chapters of a story. They're not the same. But let's start with the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe it would be, I would get that idea or my point. Let's start with this Nine of Pentacles. This is the energy that you're going to be receiving this November. This is a beautiful energy. It's, you're going to be feeling good about yourself. Okay, we're talking about just you. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be feeling proud. You've saved enough money. You're independent or you're reliable. I mean, yeah, you can stand on your own. You can make a decision. You are in a positive energy. You are money-wise, you're satisfied, you're secured, and so on, right? And I can say you're secured financially. I mean, not financially. You have enough, but you're secured in every way because the Four of Wands is here. Because the Four of Wands is the energy of security, completion, the energy of feeling satisfied, feeling like everything is okay, where everything is in its right places. You're also feeling this Nine of Pentacles because you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're feeling like you have control of your life. You supported yourself well enough. You supported your emotion, your financial, your desire, everything. It seems like in the 3D world, you have control of your life. You are where you want it to be. You are forgiving, you're loving, you are compassionate, you are helpful. But I'm seeing the Hermit energy here. And I feel like this November, you're going to be more by yourself. Even when you have a partner, and even when you're in a relationship, even when you are boarding with other peoples in in a house, or maybe you're just living by yourself, but it feels like you're not gonna be in contact with a lot of people this November. Even if you do contact with people or hang out with them, it seems like your energy is composed to just yourself. You're not exuding this energy of, yes, I'm ready to party. Yes, I'm here to chat. Yes, I'm here to friend with people. Yes, I'm here to have fun. No, you're not in that energy this November. You just seems to be minding your own business. Sometime this November, you're also gonna feel a little bit of maybe melancholy, a little down, like you're missing something, or maybe you miss someone. There is this energy of feeling down. Maybe it's about relationship. Maybe you miss someone. And also that you have this Three of Pentacles in reverse. When it's upright, this is about stability, it's about building a strong foundation, working hard, hanging out with people, or just being creative. I think this November is like, you're not, like what I said, you're not there to talk to people. You're not there to hang out with people. You're not there to be creative. You're not there to even be present. Like what I said, there is this energy of the Hermit. I think for some of you, you're just kind of sitting in the energy of taking a break from life. Taking a break as in just relaxing. Not keeping yourself preoccupied of the noise of the outside world. You're just relaxing. Maybe you have gone through a busy schedule for the last couple of months or last week or last few days, that this November you just want to have a quiet month for yourself. To just welcome whatever you want to feel, you want to do. You're just going with the flow. You just staying in the moment. If that what gives you peace, then do so. If that's what your soul need, then do so. For some of you, you're going through some hardship in life that you can't change the situation. And all you can do is accept it, that it's just there. That's what's going on. This November is just about being honest to yourself. If you don't want to party, you don't want to be party. If you're not in the mood to do something, then you're not in the mood something. If you just if you know from the deepest part of yourself that being in a hermit mode is what I wanted, you're just being honest with yourself. So you're just following what your heart is telling you, what your intuition is telling you. You're just being honest to yourself. There is no problem about that. That's being human. But that's also giving yourself, listening to your body and to your soul, what your soul needs. If that's what your souls need, then you're doing it. You are this Nine of Pentacles. You can do whatever you want to do. You can say whatever you want to say. You can. There's nobody controlling you here. You are controlling your own life. And as far as the Seven of Water here, I feel that some of you are overwhelmed emotionally. But the divine is saying, do not be overwhelmed, just sit down. You can be aware of the noise outside, but don't let it bother you. For some of you, maybe this Seven of Water is an indication that there is some option coming your way in the near future. An option, a decision that you have to make. And it could be anything. As far as life, it's about being honest to yourself, about being truthful to yourself. So you have the Eight of Cups, the Judgment in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, in upright. This Judgment is here in reverse because there are some stuff that is going on in your life. It could be karma that needs some fixing, that needs some attention, that needs some action. This Judgment in reverse, or this karma, is going to be presented to you, or it's going to be known to you this November. And this is about, what I'm getting here, this is about you releasing and letting go the things that does not make you happy anymore. If it doesn't make you happy, bum, bye-bye. If the situation doesn't make you happy, gun, bye-bye. This is about you. It's about you. Bringing your power back. Make itself known. Because finally you're realizing that you have something to say, that you have the power, that you are the only one that can change your situation and nobody else, you. It doesn't matter how strong the force outside your energy, you still have the control. You still have the right if you want to block those energy. You have the right if you want to run away from them. You have the right. That is maybe the karma that you have to heal this month of November. The karma is about giving yourself the power to move away and walk away from things that does not make you emotionally fulfilled. All right, what's coming your way? Gift from the divine. Gift from God. Positivity. Yes. You gotta love positivity, right? Emotional support. Yes. Job. I'll put it here. Good luck to you, Scorpio. I hope you find a job. Fun. And new experience. So just try to apply it how it fits to your situation. But this is your reading, my dear Scorpio. I thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light. And happy holiday. Bye-bye.